Are you gonna say you want to do something? You say you want to lose weight, get in shape, get your business off the ground, and you do it for 2 weeks, then quit. Just like last year, just like the year before that. But listen, characters, real characters, they stay true to what they said they would do, long after the mood they set it in has left. Because if we only worked on the days we felt like it, none of us would get much accomplished. Listen to me. You said you were gonna do it. You said this was the year. You said this time it's different. Lose weight, get in shape, start that business, chase that dream. And for 2 weeks, you were on fire. You were grinding. You were telling everybody, watch me, I'm built different. And then, boom, just like last year, just like the year before, you quit. Same old cycle, same old story. And here's the truth. It ain't because you ain't smart. It ain't because you ain't talented. It's because you only move when you feel like moving. You only show up when it's easy. And when it gets hard, you fucking fold. See? That's the problem. For you, it's a feeling. I feel motivated. I feel inspired. But guess what? Feelings fade. Motivation disappears. And discipline don't give a fuck about your feelings. 'Cause talk is cheap, baby. Anybody can talk. Anybody can scream they want success. But characters, real ones, stay true to what they said they would do. Long after that hype, that emotion, that little spark is gone. And I know some of y'all thinking, man, but life hit me. Man, it got hard, yeah? So what? Life don't care. Life will beat your ass. It will break your spirit. And then ask if you still want it. And if you quit every time life slaps you, then you never wanted it in the first place. So stop making excuses. Stop saying next year. Stop saying when the time is right. Because the time will never be right. You will never feel ready. And you sure as hell won't feel motivated every damn day. But discipline? Discipline is there when motivation walks out. Discipline is there when your body says no, but your soul says go. Discipline is the only thing that separates the average from the great. And I need you to get this through your fucking head right now. If you only work on the days you feel good, you ain't never gonna be shit. If you only grind when it's convenient, you ain't never gonna win. If you keep quitting every time it gets tough, you're just telling the world you don't deserve it. So here's the hook. Lean in. From this day forward, no more fucking excuses. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right now. It's time to prove to yourself that you ain't just talk. You the one who finishes the fight. Let me break this shit down for you. Excellence ain't a mood. It ain't a vibe. It ain't something you do when the stars line up. Excellence is a covenant. A blood oath. A promise you don't fucking break. Even when you tired. Even when you broke. Even when nobody gives a damn. See? Some of y'all treat success like a hobby. You punch in when it feels good. You clock out when it hurts. You treat your dream like it's optional. Like it's a side hustle. Like you can swipe left when you're bored of it. That ain't covenant. That's convenience. And convenience don't build legacies. Convenience don't raise champions. Convenience don't turn nobodies into legends. Covenant means you said it. Now you do it. Period. No 'You show up when the money ain't there. You show up When the crowd don't clap, you show up. When the world don't even notice you grinding, and you still give every ounce, like it's game 7. That's why the greats look different. They ain't playing dress up with success. They married to it. They eat it. They sleep it. They breathe it. It ain't something they do. It's who the fuck they are. I'm talking about Kobe in the gym. After he lost, still shooting for 2 more hours. I'm talking about Jordan. Sick as hell. Still dropping 38 like his life depended on it. That's covenant. That's a contract written in sweat, in pain, in sacrifice. But you treat your dreams like some summer fling. You love it when it's sexy, when it's fun, when it's easy. But the moment it gets ugly, you ghost it. You quit on it. And then you wonder why it never stays with you. Nah. Success don't cheat on you. You cheat on success. And success don't chase you back. It don't text you wide. It moves on to the one who kept their vows. Covenant means you said, I'm all in. So now you're all the fuck in. No half-assing. No dipping your toe in the water. It's baptism. It's drowning in your craft until your lungs scream for air and still choosing to stay under. And if you ain't ready for that, then be real with yourself. Don't call it a dream. Call it what it is. A hobby. Because a covenant ain't breakable. So here's the line you gotta tattoo on your brain. If you can't keep your word when nobody's watching, you don't deserve the spotlight when everybody's watching. Hook it right here. Covenant is not optional. Covenant is not part-time. Covenant is life or death. So either you marry the grind, or you die single with excuses. You say you want it, but do you got that beast in you? Do you got that monster inside your chest that don't quit? That don't fucking stop? That don't take no for an answer? See, a lot of people want to look like a beast. They want to wear the shirts. They want to post the quotes. They want to scream, I'm built different. But when the lights go out, when nobody's clapping, when the pain shows up, that's when we find out who's real and who's faking. The beast mentality. It ain't about talking. It ain't about flexing on Instagram. It's about showing up when your body says hell no. It's about pushing when your legs are gone, when your lungs are burning, when your mind is screaming, quit. The average man, he taps out. The beast digs deeper. The beast finds a second wind, a third wind, a fucking 20th wind if that's what it takes. I seen Kobe lose a game, then stay in the gym for 2 more hours after the whole damn arena was empty. That's beast. I seen MJ play sick, fever at 103, still dropping buckets like it was life or death. That's beast. And I seen regular folks, single moms, broke kids, people with nothing, work double shifts, grind all night, stack brick on brick till their knuckles bleed. That's beast too, because beast mentality ain't about talent. It ain't about luck. It's about heart. It's about grit. It's about that ugly side of you that refuses to die when the world swings on you. Listen, the beast don't stop when it's tired. The beast stops when the fucking job is done. And most of you quit way too early. You quit right before the blessing. You quit right before the breakthrough. You quit at 95% and then cry about why you ain't winning. Nah, the beast finishes. The beasts don't care about time. The beasts don't care about feelings. The beasts don't care about applause. The beast just eats. Every day, every night, until the whole damn world knows its name. So stop asking for easy. Stop begging for comfortable. Stop wishing for shit to be fair. Fair don't make legends. Easy don't make kings. Comfort don't make beasts. And I need you to understand this. When the pain comes, when your back's against the wall, when every excuse in the book starts screaming at you to quit, that's the signal. That's the call. That's the door opening to the place only beasts get to enter. So the question is simple. You gonna stay average? Or you gonna wake up that monster inside of you? Here's the hook. If you ain't ready to bleed for it, if you ain't ready to crawl for it, if you ain't ready to break your fucking limits for it, then stop calling yourself a beast. 'Cause a real beast don't just say it. A real beast proves it every damn day. Listen to me right now. I don't care how many times you failed. I don't care how many times you got knocked down. I don't care how many people laughed at you, counted you out, said you'd never be shit. You got one job, one mission, one mindset. Keep fucking working. That's it. No magic formula, no secret sauce, no shortcut. Work, work, and then work some more. But see, here's the truth. Most of y'all don't have a work problem. You got a quit problem. You start, then you stop. You get hype, then you cool off. You grind for a week, then disappear for a month. And you wonder why success keeps running from you. Because success don't chase quitters. Success don't follow the lazy. Success don't reward half-ass effort. It only bows down to the obsessed, the relentless, the ones who refuse to fucking quit. You gotta build discipline so deep, so solid, that even when you don't feel like it, you show up. Even when your body's screaming, "I'm done," you push one more rep. Even when your mind is begging you to stop, you whisper to yourself, "Just one more." That's how you break through. That's how walls collapse. That's how dreams stop being dreams and start being your reality. Because the greats, they don't work when it's easy. They don't work when it's fun. They don't work when they're in the mood. They work no matter what. Rain or shine. Sick or healthy. Broke or paid. They work. And then they work again. Look, life is going to throw everything at you. Pain, failure, disappointment, loss. But you got to have that voice inside you that says, "I ain't done yet." That fire inside that screams, "You can hit me, but I'll still move forward." Because when you refuse to quit, when you refuse to surrender, when you refuse to lay down and die, you become unstoppable. You become undeniable. You become that motherfucker nobody can break. And I'm telling you, there is nothing more dangerous than a person who just won't stop working. You can't bury them. You can't break them. You can't beat them, because they'll outlast everybody. So here it is. Here's the truth you need to tattoo on your heart. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to be the strongest. You don't need to be the fastest. You just need to be the one who never fucking stops. Hook it right here. Keep working when it hurts. Keep working when it's dark. Keep working when nobody believes. Because if you never quit, you never lose. And if you never lose, you're already a fucking legend. So this is my final message. Listen, I built businesses from nothing. I've been broke. I've been on my ass. I've had people laugh at me, walk out on me, doubt me. But here's the difference. I didn't quit. I kept working when it was ugly. I kept working when the numbers didn't add up. I kept working when every sign told me to give up. And now, I'm standing here as proof that discipline beats talent. Every fucking time. That grit outlasts luck. that consistency will always cash out bigger than excuses. So my advice to you: stop chasing motivation. Stop waiting for perfect. Lock yourself into discipline. Lock yourself into covenant. And grind until your results are so loud, the same people who doubted you are forced to shut the fuck up. Here's the hook. Success don't care about your feelings. Success don't care about your excuses. Success only cares about one thing. Did you keep working? Thank you for rocking with me today. If this message lit a fire in you, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this with somebody who needs to hear it. Because this ain't just motivation. This is a movement. Now get the fuck up and go work.